Hello, everybody, and welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Think I sound kind of normal, but I have been sick for like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And this is the first day where I kind of feel like I might be healthy today. So yeah, I've been having fever for like 2.5 days straight. It's mm, been very annoying, but yes, I am finally able to do some stuff today. So stream might be a bit shorter than usual. It might also be a bit longer than usual. I don't really know. And YouTube is also apparently having an issue with the chat. So yes, Kitty, I wave my hands when I speak. That doesn't mean ow. Doesn't mean that you are to bite my hands. Yes? You jumped up here voluntarily. You were sleeping in your little cave. Not cage, cave. Yep, you can sleep in your cave. That's fine by me. But welcome everyone. I do hope you've been having a way better week than I have. But hello, Jeena. Hello, Tech Maniac. Hello and welcome. And hello to all of the lurkers, because I see you guys out there too. You are very valid and you are very loved and very appreciated. Yes. And I booped the kitty head. Yes. Hello, how was my day? My day has been an interesting one. I actually went to the hairdresser, and what I normally do with the hairdresser is just that I sit in the chair and tell her to do stuff. Um, so I have both new hair color. I have two hair colors, so I think she's on the older side, so I don't think she knows what an e-girl is, but my hair is basically a reverse e-girl. Because my bangs are in a underbangs, not in my entire bangs, but my underbangs are in a different color than the rest of my hair. And then I went to the store, but since I was so tired from being sick for like I don't know how long, the YouTube chat is not cooperating. I might even close that window and just rely on only OBS, which is not the best because that chat is a bit to the side. So I need to turn my head even more than I normally do. But I was so exhausted after sitting in the hairdresser's chair, because apparently sitting at the hairdresser's chair is exhausting. So yeah. So I didn't buy any chocolate or candy or stuff like that because I just didn't have the energy to just decide. Yes. That was basically my reason. I didn't have the energy to decide. But hello, Minatoko. Hello, Harald. Welcome to you guys as well. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far and a much better week than I have. And yeah, I think I answered that. So my day was better than it has been. So yeah. Going for comfy vibe today. Yes! Because I kind of needed the extra warmth and comfort today, I felt like. I'm also kind of feeling like having a... Hold on. I feel like this hairstyle today. Not that you guys see what it is. I can remove... Okay, I need to remove that as well. So I do in my twin tails. But yeah, because I've been slightly sick, I kind of thought that we're going with the cape today. We are full on going with all of the comfort levels with the cape. And we are full on hoping that my voice is gonna last and that I'm not gonna have a coughing fit. We're streaming. Yes! A bit of a stream at the very least. I am all as long as my voice can hold, that is. I have plenty of throat pills. I have a half a cup of tea because I've already drinking it, half of it. But yeah. Feels like just about everyone is sick lately. Yeah, it kind of does. Apparently, where I live, it's the Rona that's taking a pass again. So it's probably the Rona that I've gotten. It's probably the Rona that my mom has, and she got sick slightly before me. I blame her. So yeah, it's probably the Rona. Which is also annoying, but I work at a school. It was bound to happen that I would get the Rona sometime. Might have already had it. I don't know. But yeah, it's slightly annoying, and by slightly I mean very annoying. There's the time of the sickness. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, hello, Jono. Welcome to stream. Welcome. I'm sorry I haven't been able to hang out with your streams for a while, but I'm glad to see you here. I hope you've been doing a good time. Have been having a good time. I get slightly confused. I lose my track of sense of where to speak and what to say. Sentences might be jumbled and slightly confused today. Just giving you guys a heads up. If I don't make sense, I probably don't even make sense to myself today. So, no worries, it's a busy time for everyone. Yes. Jonas is doing yes. Is. I was about to say that we've done a collab, but we haven't, Jonah. We haven't done a collab yet. You've kind of been in my streams sometimes in the Minecraft stuff, but we actually haven't had a full-on collab. I have collabed with very few people, though, to be fair. Who have I collabed with? I've collabed with Ophi. I've collabed with Kieran, but Kieran was also off stream. It was mainly on his stream and not on my stream. I have a video of it, but that was basically just the highlights. And I've collabed with Terrence, but that was also off stream for me. It's on his channel, so. But that's basically it. I don't collab with a lot of people. I really should get a lot better at reaching out and collabing with people. Because I have a couple of games that I really want to collab with people, but I need to speak with people to collab. It's kind of an issue sometimes when you're an introvert, that you actually need to speak with people. We have to do these year goals before the end of 2023. Yes, we do. We really do need. We have been talking about doing a collab for I don't know how long, but yeah. Here everybody seems to have tonsillitis or quinsy. You had to Google both. Yeah, I don't know what quinsy is, but yes, that sounds obnoxious as well. Oh, hello, Takano. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far, and that you've been having a better week than I have. So don't mind the coughs or the jumbled thoughts. I blame it on having a fever literally yesterday. You were 3 hours late? 3 hours late for what? Not 3 hours late for this stream, because this stream has been going on for like 13 minutes. I am confused. But we have a game to play, I'm pretty sure. And YouTube is cooperating again. Okay, fine. I can read the chat window that I am most comfortable with. Because I tend to not read you guys' name. Normally I just see the image. See him. And when I read chat on OBS, I actually need to read the names and everything looks different. Oh, you didn't even get a notification? Oh, no. Yeah. It's also probably because I scheduled this stream like 2 hours ago, give or take. 2.5 hours. About there. If I schedule streams 1 day in advance, the YouTube is better with notifications. But it might also be just YouTube being YouTube, because YouTube being YouTube is something that I have experienced for a while now. I'm having a bit of a struggle with some stuff on YouTube, but I'm also not entirely sure about how much I can speak about those. But yeah. But we have a game to play. And for some reason, I just thought that, oh no, I don't have the controller plugged in, but I do not play this game with a controller. So I don't need a controller. And we always make bed. Always make your bed, people. That makes going to bed late in the evening a lot more pleasant. It is something that I kind of didn't realize when I was younger, but I have definitely realized it since. It's just more comfy to go to bed in a well-made bed. I also don't quite remember what we are supposed to be doing right now. But I mean, and I'm also slightly confused. But we have food here. Having food is good. We have not a lot of drink, but we have some drink. Do we have more tea? Because I'm slightly worried about the tea running out. I don't think we have more tea. And how on earth did I make tea? We do not have more tea at the moment. This is how you make tea. We make rosemary, apple and honey tea. And we open this, and we can't make... We need to make blueberries. We also need to make mead. Citrus mead it is. Yes. Do we need to make this? I think we have that. I don't think we need to make that. Yes. You really thought there weren't any streams for this for the week. Yeah, it was kind of dependent on how I was feeling. What is this? That is beer. Okay. Pop that in there. That is probably fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is only the controls. Ooh! Okay, so I can turn off the hole to run. And now it's a toggle. Yeah, and also just full heads on. When I'm sick, I'm kind of more insane than I am normally. And we have the blueberries. We can make the ghost drink. Do I need to... You have something stuck in your head. I don't recommend having something stuck in your head. Oh well, it looked fine. But no, you said you missed the starting soon music. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna stream on Saturday. Yes. Yeah, definitely it's gonna stream on Saturday. Don't really know what we're gonna... Can I cancel that? I could cancel that. Because right now I kind of want to make this. But maybe we make a very cheap mead without any additives first. So now we have a cheap mead that we can turn into whatever that drink was. I have completely forgotten. Is there something else we need to do? We need to buy something to plant there, but I also kind of do not want to because it's really messy. Planting stuff is weird. That's a zombie. What did I put the flags for? I don't think I needed it for a keg. Aging barrel. I probably needed it for this. And we also need more planks. And we need more nails. Nails is something that we do there. Why do we always need more coal though? Somehow coal is... Sometimes. I miss Minecraft where you could just put a log into a random furnace and then all of a sudden you have charcoal. And that way you have infinite amount of fuel. And you can make a kelp farm and add it to stuff. That is something that I never do because that takes a huge amount of time and energy. So I rarely do that. And by rarely I mean never. But you can add like kelp farms to your smelter stuff and then you just have infinite fuel. So you know. What I am saying is that I want infinite fuel without the work. The method is not mathing. Math, I don't know what you're... Nice, yes. Toggle to run best cure for hand cramp, yes! And also, just best cure for me forgetting that the run button exists. Because when I'm running all of the time, I don't forget that I am able to run. Yeah. Infinite money glitch. Yeesh, that too. Infinite full casually breaking the laws of nature. Yeesh. Although, is it really? Because I don't think it is breaking the laws of nature if it's infinite, because all it is just an infinite cycle where you let the kelp absorb carbon dioxide from the air, but from the air to the water and then into the kelp. And then you burn the kelp and then to make it to dry kelp, and then you burn it again to make it into fuel. And that burning, when you burn it as fuel, but not before, things are confusing. But when you burn it, it transforms into carbon dioxide that gets emitted into the air, which then gets transferred into the sea, which then gets transferred into the growing kelp, and then it's just a cycle. So it's not an infinite atom thing, situation going on, it's just infinite cycle. And that is kind of the cycle of nature as it has been since basically the first organisms. So it's been well proved for for millions of years. So it's, yes. I don't know if anyone understood my rant just now, because I barely understood it myself. The WeChat savior exists. Yes! It's a very cute WeChat. I'm not sure if I should have it on still, but we're still brewing, so I kind of figured that it was fine. Extra brain cells, but more headaches seem to be kind of a bad deal, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yes. Hello Luke, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh wait, we need more fuel. Because we always need more fuel. And now we need more nails. We're missing the nails. We should, however, buy more honey. And then I was thinking that we needed to buy something else. Lights. Camera action. Maybe we should buy the other candles though, the fancy candles from the Ghost Man. I think we buy the fancy candles from the Ghost Man. Yes. We're gonna buy some Ghost Man stuff today. because I decided that we are. I have plenty of seeds, and by plenty of seeds I mean 10, which is not plenty, but it is way more than I thought that I had. Kitty, yes. I wanted to pet the kitty. Where is my kitty? Kitty's on top of the tower. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, those goes there. We actually had space for that. Kind of confused as to how we had space for that. We do not have space for the weird mushrooms. And maybe that is fine. Maybe we shouldn't have space for the weird mushrooms. Dum, 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 dum. Cat versus. I gotta run, but I hope you have a wonderful stream. Bye bye, Jen. Bye bye, Jeena. Have a lovely rest of the day. And we need to speak about that collab, but preferably when I'm feeling better and actually able to have a conversation. Because I feel like I am not that great at having a conversation today. It is... Jonah's channel name is the same as his here. What? Oh, tea! I need to pour the drink first. See? I am very confused today. Yeah, I was about to say that his channel name is literally his name here too, so yes. No secrets here. I didn't fill that up entirely. There we go. And we're now over here, and I have forgotten to clean. No, you don't need your money back. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. This is a lot more hectic than I remember, and that is probably because I am unable to focus as much. Oh, let me run. Yes, yes. Jeena is a very chill streamer, so yeah, you should check him out. The only secret here is that Jeena plans to take over the world. Yes! Yes! That I do. Just one country at a time. I currently have an alliance with Angloheim. I haven't taken over my own country yet, so it's not going that well. I just had to come in here because I am cute. Exactly. I like how that worked. The full heart with the kitty. Yes, it is very nice to be into the warm. And be with you in a bit. I'm just cleaning the tables because I haven't had the time to do that yet. I am not a cultist. I am merely taking over the world. Yeah. Have I missed stuff? I probably have missed stuff. I know. Okay, we want 1 tea and 1 ale. Fully support the tea. No, he's not looking at you. He's a jack-o'-lantern. And we serve the porridges, and I accidentally whacked the air, but no one came to harm, so it's fine. And someone has peed on the floor. I do not condone peeing on the floor. Not even from the cat, and especially not from the guests. They ought to have more control of their bladders than that. Given that I do not have a toilet, but I have a forest in the back. I mean, maybe it's a nice cult you're in. Yes. Yes. I mean, we did have a cult. It was just like 1 year ago or something. I don't even know if that save file is still there, to be perfectly honest. It probably is. but it also might not be. More tea. And water. We can fetch both at once. And I accidentally whacked the air again. It's not dark yet, but we should keep an eye open for that. A cold is quite perfect place to be in if you're in high ranking. Kind of depends, but yeah, it kind of depends on the cults, and it kind of depends how they treat one another. Ooh, we have a vampire! And there's some dirty peasants. Quite the company to have a scarecrow, a vampire, and some dirty peasants. And a jack-o'-lantern, and then another just scarecrow over there. Trying to spend next week in an entire Jeena streams. Yes, please do, please do. If you enjoy them. If you do not enjoy them, you do not have to. But I would be happy if you did. Especially if you enjoyed them. I've been kind of listening to myself sometime when I've been just bedridden. Sometimes it's kind of fun and sometimes it's kind of cringe to listen to yourself. But it's dark. I need to do other stuff. So yes. Get out of here. Oh, hello board. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Yes. This stream. A 24-hour stream is probably something that I would find kind of difficult because I don't like eating on stream. So that's like one thing. And I also have boring things like responsibilities and taking care of animals. So I don't know if that's ever gonna... Wait, hold on. Ha! They were harvestable! Okay. Then we just need to plant a whole lot of this. Because that is way easier. So, and we don't need to water stuff because it's not a farming game. It's just a brewing game with farming things in it. And now we see if we can find our little ghost friend. Fun fact, next week will be the festival of Diwali. I see. I don't really see, but sounds pretty interesting. I'm not really sure. Hold on, isn't the ghosty man supposed to be here? Hello? Oh, that was just waste. Ghosty McGhostface? Hello? 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 Oh! Hello, Ghosty. Oh, gas. Haven't you mastered the ghostly breath yet? What are you waiting for? I don't have all eternity. Well, I needed to actually grow the blueberries. It's coming. A spooky old joke. Even in the tedium of eternity, my refined humor remains intact. I need... Yeah, I was about to say, last time you had candles, but it turns out that you still have candles. For what do you mean for rituals only? Can't I use the... I'm still gonna buy 10. And I want a jack-o'-lantern. And I cannot get the dark plant. But I need a skull. I cannot afford the skull. I cannot afford the pillory. I cannot afford stuff. And I don't own a winged creature, so... I can't even get the metal hook. Fine. Fine! I will grab the mushrooms. They're probably useful for something. Stingy ghosts. And their stingy ways. I'm gonna grab that. Who does responsible stuff anyway? So boring. Yes, exactly. Exactly my point. Oh yeah, I couldn't buy anything else than that. So yes. Oh, it does give light. I need to move this. Oh, I can place them there. See. It does make everything look more cultish. I approve. I mean, I'm not in a cult. Why can I not go down? I'll have a great stream and an even better day. You got to go. You have a lovely rest of the day. Why are stuff wonky? Okay, fine. At least this side is not wonky. But yeah, now we have a lot of aging barrels. We can brew all of the things that we want. And by that I mainly mean let's just grab everything. Now I have finished meat. Did you need finished meat? You needed finished meat. Okay, now we are crafting Ghostly McGhostface's ghost drink at the very least. So, you know, that is a thing that is happening currently. It will take a long while though. Do we need to fill up on food? Because I don't quite know how... We need more porridge because people love their porridges in this place. Probably because it's cheap, but what do I know? Are there stuff that we can toss in? No, there aren't. Okay, porridge. We need a grain. We have a lot of barley, but barley is used to make ale. So wheat. And blueberry and apple. There we go. Ugh. I feel really stuffy in my chest all of a sudden. Jeena's, I'm not in a cold dark. Yes. Currently she's out in denial. Yes. Yes. I got to pet the cat though. Pet kit. Yes. Yes. Now we're happy. We got to pet the cat. We should probably make even more porridge because that was kind of easy. You cannot... rosemary. Blueberry rosemary wheat porridge. Sounds awesome because it has rosemary in it. Hello Hector, welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And have a lovely day at work. Don't overwork yourself. Take it easy, but also be awesome. And the most precious pillar is so close yet so far. Yes, yes. But we also need to sleep, sadly. Otherwise, we could open shop now. But we're gonna sell the Ghosty McGhostface's thing tomorrow. So you know that is probably something that we can do something with. Yeah, food I grab here. I'm forgetting all of the things. There we go. The cheap meat, I'm gonna use this very cheap meat because it's not very useful because it doesn't have any flavor in it. We're gonna use that for a lot of stuff. And we should also grab our stuff that we bought. I didn't do that. Here we have the honey. We should also start no, we can't start a new batch because it's already brewing. So we go to bed. But meanwhile, I get to read chat. You did responsible stuff for years and you feel like it never got you anywhere. Yes. Yes, I'm in that phase right now. I think time is still going, so I kind of think I need to sleep. Acceptance gonna be wild. Yes! Yes, it is. Imagine the things that I will do when I'm in acceptance. Yay, rosemary. By the way, I did find some rosemary chips. Ooh. Rosemary and cheese, though. Well, at least there was rosemary, so, you know. Oh, I popped the mead in again. Ah. Hey, I need one. We're also out of lime, so we have to go borrow some lime from the neighbors. Because it's definitely consensual borrowing that we're doing. Not any... Ooh, potatoes! Now we have everything that we need. We don't have oil, but we almost have everything we need for rosemary potato chips. Don't think the game allows us to craft it, but we almost have everything we need. Maybe I wait with the buying of the stuff until I know what the next stage is. I think that is a bit of a clever situation. So how are we on this? We just add those and we have 20. And these we have 10, but we have tea on the go there. We are running low on meat. And I do not have something to add instead. How are we here? We have a purple star, which is not that much more expensive than the one with the mango in it. And here we do not have a lot, so I'm gonna grab the purple star. Borrowing. Yes, exactly, we are borrowing from the neighbors. Unconsensual borrowing, but definitely borrowing. Can I pet the cat? Where is the kitty? I don't think we have a full heart yet, but I'm not entirely sure. Be surprised, but I believe I haven't had the pleasure of eating rosemary. Ooh. You need to try it. It's awesome. It doesn't have the best consistency because it's basically like eating pine needles. It's basically the same consistency as pine needles, and don't ask how I know that, but I do. But it tastes really, really good. I was about to ask how come no... Oh. I was about to ask how come no one is ordering this, but apparently that needs to be inside of a tap. And this is very blue. Oh no, that means that water is very white. It's not white, but it's very white. I know, I missed. I need to clean. Everything is probably not going that awesomely. I need to run. I am already running, but I need to run even faster. Now, can someone order the ghosty stuff? Nah. Someone has ordered the ghost stuff? Okay, ghost stuff. He's drinking out of a skull. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Gonna lie, it is very cool. I wish that I could drink out of a skull. Why am I unable to drink out of a skull? We have a witch. She is also after famous porridge. Don't blame her. Because once again, our porridge has rosemary in it. Another one that's a fan of the rosemary, and another one who wants to drink outside in the skull. I am not a cultist. We currently have 4 skulls. 3 of them are being drinking out of. I am not a cultist. What do you mean that was a questionable thing to say? You are questionable. Don't they make pine needle tea? Yes, they do. They do. It's not that common, though. And I personally kind of don't like it. Mainly because it doesn't taste like tea. There are basically teas that have pine needles in it, and there is also pine needle tea that is only pine needles. Which? No! Service is not terrible, you are terrible. Can someone please order the drink that I have on my tray? So that I don't need to carry it around anymore? That's pretty cool. Can we yoink his skull out? I don't think we should do that because he's currently eating with it. And because he is eating with it, he's paying so that we can buy pillories and stuff. So no, we do have priorities. Angels do not drink soup. Nice. Maybe they do. I wouldn't know, actually. Maybe I do know. Maybe I am an angel undercover. Who is to say? I do not know. Maybe I do know. I don't know if that makes sense at all. We're from the land of your favorite chicken tikka. I see. I see. We have soup. If you're lucky, you might find a store that sells what? Oh, rosemary. Yeah, might be the case. Rosemary is often dry. Like, I can buy it dried. I can also buy it fresh. I can basically buy a plant of rosemary and grow it myself. Hitting a witch with the broom seems kind of ironic. No. If she misbehaves, I'm gonna hit her with the broom. No matter who you are, you're gonna get hit with the broom. Can someone please order the ale? I've been having one of my trays since forever. And I also think that I accidentally just pour another drink. And then we're gonna have to pour them. Blech. I don't like wasting, but I don't think we kind of had a choice there. But we... Oh, it went back! Huh. I thought that it wouldn't go back. I stand corrected. This table does need a clean. I am coming. I am just kind of baffled. I thought it went to waste. That's kind of cool. I forgot to pour the drink. There you have your porridge. Yes, my service is impeccable, ma'am. Might be slightly confused today, but it is still impeccable. Your mother tongue is Maranthi. I see. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that language. I've definitely not heard it spoken. Mainly because I'm from Northern Europe. We don't have that many tourists. And I also live in the middle of nowhere, which basically means that no tourists except for Germans and Norwegians. But this is tea is green. I'm gonna change this back to blue because having that white was very confusing. Why is this middle table always the one being the dirtiest? You guys have the best candle. What? Why is Kitty upset? Kitty, don't be upset. Is Kitty stuck? Tavern must be closed. I cannot move. Kitty might be stuck, but I cannot save Kitty. Right now. Water. Oh, hello and welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And I am recovering from probably the Rona. Not really sure, but probably. So, slightly, very much more confused than normally. Rosemary Maranthi would be that, but Google Translate is never that reliable of a source. Yeah. I found Google Translate to be good at some languages. What is kind of interesting is that I read Latin. Latin is my fourth language. I do not speak it, but I still know how to translate some words. And what is kind of... Get out of here! What is kind of interesting was when I tried to Google Translate Latin, it basically just came up with a random word that doesn't exist in Latin. Which is interesting considering the language has been dead for 1,000 years, so I don't understand how a new word just suddenly appeared. And Latin grammar is also, you know, way worse than most currently living languages. So that was also not correct. Which I kind of thought as well. Managing just sub-sentences and the grammar that is sub-sentences in Latin for a Google Translate. Makes sense that it couldn't handle that. But it is a lot better when it comes to Spanish, for example. Okay, we have served all 10 of the ghosty drinks to our customers. I think they liked it. I'm not really sure. But Ghosty McGhostface, where are you at? Do I need to... Ooh, the ghoulish mushroom. Do I need to follow the torches or something like that? Hello? Hello? Ghostface? I have done thy task. Might thou blesses us with thy presence? Ah, there you are. Haste, mortal, or the icy claws of death will knock on your door before your task is complete. Don't make the same mistake I made, or the event is gonna end. What? I did I did the thing. Hello? $100. $100. Huh. I thought I only needed to serve one. Oh well. Oh well. I guess that's on me. We need to make... Where on earth can we put this so that you won't get stuck on it? You can have your bed there. Hopefully you don't get stuck on it there and the screen just suddenly went to sleep. There we go. 100% yes. All of the hundreds. We need to borrow some lime from the neighbors. Yeah, we can get there and back in 4 hours. Hopefully. As long as we don't get stuck on things and crash into our own work tables like I just did twice, we might be fine. Might be fine. Hello Mogul, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. That sheep is glowing. And you're a kid, you shouldn't be outside. It's dangerous. There are wolves and stuff. These are in fact not limes, they are oranges. But a little chicken. Might be close. It's not close enough, but I went up the wrong cliff, and it really worries me that there is not just one child out at 10 minutes to midnight. Now it's midnight, but 2 kids. She doesn't count because she's an adult. Maybe it was her that I saw. Hopefully it was her. still slightly worries me. Nah, this is a kid. This is the young kid. You're Arthur. I see you're not much of a talker. Mommy says I shouldn't talk to strangers. Didn't we do this last stream? Goodbye, kid. You should be in bed. It's 20 to 1. Thingo is like shoulder height. He definitely should be in bed by now. What kind of parents are these and this? That Lily... I don't really know. Necros. That Necros looks like it might be a demon because it isn't affected by fog or something. Water lily. It's what is water lily. See, I knew it was something to do with Lily. Who let the kids out? Who let the kids out? Gibberish is winnerish, yes. Are the languages in India very different from one another? My guess is yes. In the same way that European languages are very different. Like, take Swedish and Finnish, for example. They are two neighboring countries that's had a lot of things to do with one another. But if I spoke Swedish to a Finnish person, they might honestly understand me, but only because they study Swedish. If a Finnish person started talking Finnish to me, I would understand the swear words because those are kind of famous on the interwebs. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue. What? Oh, the quality of the ghost breath is dependent on the quality of the mead. That is pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean extremely cool. My son will sleep. Yeah, think of it like Europe, but condensed in one country. Yes. Yes. That's kind of what I thought. For some, it is easier to understand if you know one language, but they are hard if there's no middle ground, or hard even if you have a middle ground sometimes. Yeah. There are enough dialects here you need to learn first before you advance. Yes. Very understandable. Because it's also kind of... like, I don't know how it is with language families and stuff like that, because... you know, Swedish and Finnish isn't even remotely related to one another. I know, just need one. But, on the other side, you kind of have, say, Italian, for example. If an Italian started speaking, me personally might understand it, but only because I have been taught Spanish. Normally, you wouldn't have a clue. Not a single clue. Because Swedish and Italian might be related to one another. But they are different enough that we won't understand. And it's the same with Spanish, it's the same with English. English and Swedish is very different. Very different. Jag menar, du kan höra det bara jag börjar prata svenska. Det är en sån enorm skillnad. Ja, samma bokstäver. Men... Basically what I was saying is that it's so incredibly different when I start speaking Swedish. It might be the same letters, but it's not even the same when it comes to how we say words. Like, the only example I came up with was actually the same. But Sometimes how you say a sentence doesn't follow the same rule in Swedish and English, and those languages kind of are closely related to one another. And Swedish and German is even more closely related to one another. But you can kind of hear that, at least. I feel like I am a bit of a language geek, but I also think that you guys are kind of... Ooh, werewolf! But I also think you guys are probably kind of okay with it. Yes, I think I need 20 blueberries. I need all of the blueberries, because I need to brew way more of the ghostly brew than I thought. And I probably need another one of these. So, more planks. And more nails. Because why on earth would we need anything except nails? And fuel. We always need fuel and nails. Oh, we should probably grab some fuel from someplace. Dun, dun, dun. It's not even on Duolingo easy. So it's kind of a really, really tiny language. Or it doesn't need to be tiny, but not commonly spoken in a lot of different places, I guess. No, how can you just know languages? I can't stand for this. You're leaving. I know. Yeah. I think I also breathed in a fly. If there is a language that you can't learn online, you have to visit and find someone who knows it and knows how to speak English. There are probably a whole lot of languages like those. I mean, a lot of the languages in India, for example, I would suppose is like that. A few of the so-called dialects in China might be like that as well. Because the difference between a dialect in China and the difference between Swedish and Danish, which are two different languages. Like, I can understand if a Danish person talks really slowly and tries to talk clearly. Like, I can understand that. But someone from West China, someone from East China, and someone from North and someone from South would not be able to understand one another. But in China they are called dialects. Because one country... Woo, probably. I was joking, not actually leaving it. Yes. And another one gone, another one gone, another one leaves the chat. Another one go, another one goes, another one leaves the chat. Another one leaves the chat. No mangoes, sadly. And no turkey. I haven't seen a turkey since I whacked the other with my broom until it became a raw chicken. So, oops. But orders has arrived. So, planting blueberries we are. Like, planting these things is kind of weird because while I am running in a straight line, it doesn't plant in a straight line. Don't we have these? Orders are requests for craftable items. Each day 3 new orders will appear. To complete an order, drag the requested items to the slot. Click on an available order to accept it. Click on a current order to complete it. Ah! seedy. I don't know how to make things seedy. But I do have wheat to make bread. But I have no idea how to make porridge seedy. But some wheat bread, I honestly probably have wheat bread, but that was barley. Never mind. We need some wheat bread. That is barley. That is the wrong dough. That is the wrong flour. Yep. Wheat. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, so fine. Oh, we should probably brew something else. I think we don't have a lot of ales. What if we make a super sweet ale with mangoes, apples, and honey? Mainly because I know that if you pop mangoes into it, it's gonna be expensive. I have priorities, namely money. I should also use oranges more, but I personally dislike orange when it comes to food, so I don't use it a whole lot. Flour is almost done. Do we want to learn some stuff? Because we have a whole lot of things. Do we want to learn more buildy stuff? Since man appraiser, pole candle holder. What on earth is it? Distillery is probably good. Don't really know what it's useful for, but it's probably good. Small bronze eye. A shine. Ooh, chandelier! I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Don't we know? Roasting is fine. Now we have learned roasting. I don't know if I can call that an accidental click, but it was a click that wasn't really that thought out. Porter pale lager. Yep, yeah. Is that one? Okay, we have learned some stuff. How on earth do we make the things that we have just learned? Roasted barley? What? Okay, we are making roasted barley now. Don't ask me why. Here we have the wheat flour. Now we're going to have the wheat dough. Yeah, don't need to use those two. Maybe don't know, but we could make stuff. So sometimes you just gotta roast barley. Exactly. Why do you need a reason other than sometimes you just have to do it? Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And are you called Theta or are you called something else? Because if you want to be called something else, you're gonna have to tell me, because I am more confused than normally today. Let it cook. Yes, we are letting it cook or roast. Probably mainly roast. We should also probably buy Because we can buy meat and fish and stuff like that from the farm. So we probably should do that. This place is not bollocks. I'm gonna hit you, my broom. Just mind so that your brain don't fall off. Yeah, thank you. I'm not willing to pick up brains from the floor. And you get the bread. And you, over here, get a drink. And you get soup. And I get to sweep the floor. I need an assistant. Can it overburn? No, I don't think it can. It just automatically stops as soon as it's done. Which is very handy. I can make grilled steak. I have meats. Know that I have meats. But I also have the bread dough. So I think that's more important. Because we have an order for that. And we want all of the drinks. No drinks are watered down. It's not terrible. Yes. Learn hide. I accidentally poured tea. Learn High German and they pray that you never get stranded where they are speaking a heavy dialect. So like pretty much the entire of Bavaria, Saxony and other 7 states. Yes. And also honestly in Swedish. Like don't learn Stockholm Swedish if you then visit Skåne or the northern Swedish, because the northern Swedes, they speak with breathing. Like, that means yes, means no. And there is a multitude of different things that can be told by just breathing differently. So yeah. Be a bit mindful of what dialect that you learn. I'm gonna say hello to Jeena. You do that. You do that. Have the rosemary porridge. I do recommend my rosemary porridge. It is the best porridge in the world because it is the only one with rosemary in it. I do not have water. Be right back, people. Don't wreck the place while I'm getting water. Okay. Don't really know why the cat has an entire bowl, like... I accidentally poured the wrong thing again. But it turns out to be correct because the scarecrow wanted the tea. So we're fine. More tea. I will pour this and water. I think we're gonna call last order so that I get to grab the new keg because I think we're able to grab or blah, blah. I think we're able to start making a new keg. If you're having a coughing fit, is that a monumental speech in that dialect? Maybe it is. I'm not really sure. You might also be mistaken for being a Danish person, so, you know. So we have the nails. Stores beverage is ready to be... Oh, so that shows how many I have in total. Okay. I was slightly worried that I had 2 in a chest somewhere. Because then I wouldn't need to actually make new ones for quite a while. Okay, so this one is done. Awesome. Lager yeast. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense to me that I need to buy the correct yeast. Lager yeast. To just pen or something. I need more chests, by the way. Can I not? I can craft a small chest. Maybe we want to be able... Birdhouse. Do I want a birdhouse? I think I want a birdhouse. Do I have a reason for wanting a birdhouse? No. Other than stuff is talking about me having a feathered friend. Or a winged friend. And maybe I get that said winged friend from bird's nests. I don't know. See ya, yes. See you in a bit, guys. Yes. Everybody has a reason to get a birdhouse. Yes. Probably because birds are fun to look at. That's a bat, however. That is not a bird. There is a difference. One is a mammal, one is basically a modern dinosaur. Kind of a big difference. And we have all of the awoos. What was that crafting now again? Birdhouse. So 20 wooden planks. We kind of almost already have that. Don't know why we need wooden jugs. We're able to craft them. Don't know what they are for. But we need more nails. As we more often than not do. Need more fuel, as we also more often than not do need. So, but we have our new cake. We need to move the window, which we are able to do just like that. There we go. So, and in here goes that. And yeah, the ghost rings can be white. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. We will light the fire as well. We will also place the black candles everywhere. Because of reasons. Hello, kitty. Ice meow. I think he got a pretty nice voice. I might sometimes be there. Yeah, he does have a very nice voice. And he also does... He's more upbeat than me, I guess. Because I am kind of chill. Not that I really know, because it's kind of difficult to know exactly how you are as a streamer as compared to another that is kind of similar. But we're kind of similar in the way that we are kind of wholesome, both of us. He tends to do a bit different games than I do, though. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dum. I'm not upbeat either, so I like to be chill. Yes, yes. But yeah, I really like being on Jono's streams as well. I think his streams are the ones that I watch the most. Except for maybe my own streams. But yeah, I like hanging out on his streams. He's a really good streamer. They are not watered down. Exactly what I thought. I like my pumpkin. Ugh. My throat is just all... Did I not... You started the food, right? Did I not take the bread out of the oven? I did not take the bread out of the oven. I also got one extra. Because of the experience and stuff. There we go. Okay, stuff is done. I'm confused as the premise of the game. It is to run an inn. And right now we're also kind of trying to make a ghost happy and serve his old recipes to living beings. So that we get to learn his most secret of stuff. So, you know, there's weird stuff like that. And we get to farm a bit as well. And we get to cook food. And I also know that we supposedly, probably, up here, get to make rooms so that we can rent out rooms. But I'm not really sure. You're not getting your money back. You already drank your stuff. I am coming to wipe your table down, sirs. There we go. And here you have the porridge. Yeah. Is running kind of open and like Stardew Valley? Yes. Yes. And it's also kind of early access. Oh, there's my recipe books. Wild word. Oh, so it... I can... Why can I crown them? That's slightly weird. I can make leftovers. Crafted in forage table. I don't think I have a forage table. I'm pretty sure that I don't have a forage table. Oh, favorites! That is probably a favorite of mine at the moment because I need it done. But there is like a social bit here that is upcoming. There is magic that's coming soon, so it's kind of early access in that sense. It's not the complete game. So more stuff are probably coming, but you also can never be really sure with early access games. But yeah, and you know, farming. There exists farming. And you don't need to water the crops, which I personally love. Oh, we can't even grow the citrus. Okay, so why on earth did I need to roast the barley? I cannot sell the roasted barley. We just have roasted barley now. Everyone wants the ghostly brew. I am perfectly fine with that. Except for one man who wants bread, which is amendable. This table is getting slightly gross. I am over here, and you are not talking ill to my customers. I'm clean. It is completely fun. It is very fun. It is very fun. At least I find it very fun. Oh, we already have a plant. Okay, never mind. We don't need the dark plant that much. It's kind of too late to go out and buy it right now as well. So yeah, we're not gonna get the thing today. And by the way, speaking of Stardew Valley, I have been hoping. This is the second Halloween that I have basically just gone like, maybe Haunted Chocolatier is coming out this Halloween. Because it just feels like a game that's gonna be launched at Halloween. But also knowing Concerned Ape, it might also not be because, you know, he's probably just gonna release it when he feels like it, no matter if it's, you know, kind of fitting, because it feels like a very Halloween game. But he's probably gonna release it when he wants to. Oh, we need to make last orders. But yeah, I have been, last Halloween I basically just went like, I don't think it's gonna be launched, but I hope it's gonna be launched this Halloween. And this Halloween, I just went like, it might be. It might really be launched this Halloween. I might get to play it soon. But turns out no. A dude is awesome. It's just like, it's done. It's done when it's done. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like that is kind of commendable because I feel like a lot of game developers don't have that sense, and he's just letting it take the time that it does. I can make roasted barley, but I have no idea why I would need roasted barley. I have wild turkey. And for stuffed chicken, I apparently need stuffed chicken. Why must things be so specific? Can I not get a recipe for turkey? I cannot get a recipe for turkey. That is a lot of things. Ooh, mozzarella cheese. That is tasty. Hello, can we craft stuff? I probably should craft that actually. Wait, we got the stuff. I forgot to fetch the stuff so that we could actually, you know, make the lager. Yeah, why rush it now? Yes, yeah. I mean, we shouldn't rush him. Yeah, we really shouldn't. And it's also really good that he's not, like, letting anyone trying to rush him, like, do anything. Like, he's just full on ignoring them. Aging shelf, where you can cure some products. What on earth can I cure on it? And do I need it? I don't think I need it. But I might. What I will say about this game is that the recipes are kind of confusing sometimes. And you don't really know what you're gonna need when. And how you should grab those things. Oh wait, I forgot about the store items again. Okay, now we have the lager yeast. Right, well, sadly I have to go now, but see you guys on... I mean, this is not round. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for the stream, Jeena. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Yes. You have an awesome day. And yeah. Hope we get to see you next stream. Bye bye. We will get Stali 1.6 before Haunted Chocolate here, I believe. Yeah, probably. Isn't like 1.6 in development or something like that? Let's make citrusy. Not lime though. We are using lime. We have a lot of hops, so you can use the hops. There we go. Why can I not use rosemary on the grilled steak? Rosemary with meat is awesome. Fine. Fine. Maybe we need butter or tomato sauce. Yeah, probably not. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, blueberries. Forgot that was what we were waiting for. Oh! Birdhouse. I think the birdhouse needs to be outside. But I also have absolutely no idea. But we now have a birdhouse. Which is very cute. I also feel like it looks like our sign as a face. With, you know, the mouth there and then its two eyes there. And then there's an arm that's holding onto the waist, and these are the little feet. And he has suspenders. I feel like I am extra weird today. Maybe that is fine. I don't know. Roasted grains are often used to flavor beer. Ooh, I see. That's kind of cool. I couldn't use it in the lager though. We might. Because what here is beer. Because I would classify all of these as beer. Maybe not porter. I don't know what porter is made out of. But definitely these and that I would classify as beer. This is mead, this is wine. This is beer but wheat instead of barley. And that is beer but rye instead of barley. And that is cider, so that's fruits and stuff. Porter is a dark beer similar to stout. I see. I might be a tavern keeper, but I am not well versed in alcohol. Blah, blah, blah. Oh wait, we need to have a look on food. We need more of everything. Good to know. Now we have steak as well. We have a lot of barley, so let's use that. I was about to say that I forgot to add stuff, but I am unable to add stuff, so. Let's also have a look at the cellar, because I feel like some stuff must be done. Like, full on done. Okay, that is almost full on done. These are not far behind. Do we have anything that we need to refill? We need to grab the ale. The mead can probably go for one night more. We really need more of the ghosty drinks. Can't get more of the ghosty drinks. This is just water. It's easy to refill. But we do need another ale. And that is purple and half. That is purple and more than half. And that we just put there. So, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. It hurts slightly. Let's just push that decision up to way later. Yeah, because wheat is starchy. It is also starchy, which makes perfect sense. But how on earth do you make porridge seedy? But let's go with wheat, because wheat porridge is actually kind of tasty, and rosemary because rosemary's sake, and then apple, because apple in porridge is kind of tasty. I would eat this porridge. It's a tasty one. Okay, so porridge is coming. We are low on soup. I think that's kind of it that we're low on. Because we can't eat roasted barley, apparently. And we don't have a fish to roast. So we can't do that. Tea, we need to check on the tea. Soup, rosemary, carrot, potato soup. Oh my god. Would also eat that soup. 106 for Stardew Valley has gotten all of its info already released, so we will see when it comes out. Not like we have content to run out of in Stardew Valley with one of the biggest modded scenes. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of mods there. Like Minecraft probably has a bigger mod scene, but Minecraft is also a very old game. We have 19 tea. Yeah, we are set on the drinks. Probably not the ale, but I also would rather not touch any of these. Because the really awesome ones are kind of almost done. I think after the purple one is the last one and the best one. So I think it's kind of worth the wait because it's gonna give us more money. There, I think we're set. So let's open up. My nose is getting stuffed again. I know. Hello, Mr. Werewolf. You want the soup? Thank you. And you want the soup? Everyone gets a soup. Except for you, because you got the turkey. You just wait while I clean. It's fine. Oh, you need... I would rather not serve the ale, honestly, because we don't have a lot. We have one. But bread... I am not a cultist. There we have a ghost drinker. I have forgotten to pet the cat today. Yes. Another ghost in a ghost face. Awesome. Did I need to craft 100 or did I need to serve 100? I find the steak that the werewolf is eating is kind of a cute steak. If I do say so myself. I am not a cultist, I was merely admiring your steak. Nothing weird with that. There we go. Okay, we need another ghost drink. Awesome. Don't mind me, I will just check on the ale in the cellar. I don't think it's done yet. It's not done yet. This is, however, done. We probably need more ale. Stuff. And there we have the last ale and 2 ghost drinks. 3 ghost drinks, I mean, because 2 plus 1 is 3 and not 4. I know how to count. Almost didn't, but almost is only almost. That was the last ghost to make ghost face. And then it's not optimal, because blueberries won't be in until tomorrow. Why are you not done yet? I needed that to be done. We are running out of drinks. Because we used to have 5 and now we had 3. And that is a decrease by 40%. I just noticed that I have been abandoned. There is no cat around here anymore. You want tea? I can respect that. A werewolf after my own heart? I think we have a lot of money now. We should probably go and see if we can buy some more scary stuff. That might make people behave more. It's very nice to be in the worm, yes. Let me just clean this up for you. Thank you. And we need another tea. That is fine. I am just slowly feeling like thinking is more and more strenuous activity. Brain is just slowly fogging away. And just becoming more and more foggy. It's awesome. Being sick is fun. Even just recovering from being sick, because I am definitely on my recovering day, but water times 2, because you wanted water, you wanted bread, and Mummy wanted water. And that is Mummy as in person with cloth wrapped all over its body, and not Mummy as in mom. Can we serve Kitty porridge as well? I think we can only serve Kitty water, sadly. Kind of boring, but That's a girl got to do. We're out of water. We're not out of water. And there you go. This is so messy. Yeah, we have everything. This place is the best, in fact. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I think we're gonna call last orders now, because we want to go. What if the mummy is a mom? Then it's a mummy. There's a difference between a mummy, a mom, and a mummy. Dum, dum, dum. This we can clean off. Okay, now we can clean up this table as well. In this. Listen, now we go out. Mum squared. Yes! It do be mum squared. Another thing to go down is here. No hesitation at all, because why on earth would you need hesitation? Ghost McGhostface is not here though. So, you know. He's being late as usual. So let's go see if we can borrow some fruit from the neighbors instead. Hello sheep, you're not glowing today. Oh wait, we need to go this way. We need to go this way. You should go head home, children. Because it's not a safe night. There are ghosties out. There is no fruit to be had today. They have gathered their own food. But there is mushroom. I have gathered the mushrooms. I don't know what your mummy told you to do. Probably she told you to go to bed. Because it's 9. And you're like 7. Okay, Ghosty McGhostface, are you here yet? Ah, you're here. Thank you. Haven't you mastered the ghostly breath yet? I have brewed a few. What am I waiting for? I don't have all eternity. Yes. Hillary. Dark plant. Skull. I'm going to buy more stuff. Metal hook. Do I need metal chains as well? I don't think I need a gravestone. Because I can't afford a gravestone. Can't afford metal chains. So yes. Yes. Thank you. It's a mummy who's also the mummy of other mummies. It would be a mummy. Yes? It would. I support that. Good. I like that the skull gives comfort. It's a very comforting skull. Was that it that we bought, by the way? Is that something that... That's the turkey. We haven't aged the lager yet. We need to run down and do that. Oh, the pillory! I knew something. What do you mean I can't place it indoors? If I place it there, I'm gonna run into it the entire time, so we can't do that. Can't place it on the table either. It's not gonna be in the way there. Skull. We place the skull on the shelf. Because that's one of tiny items. And so this is where we hang our guests that aren't leaving when they ought to. Yes. And this apparently goes outside. So, you know, there, front and center, like it ought to be. There we have a thing going. And don't really know if those are ears or horns or just Frankenstein stuff. Really not sure about that. But it's something. Why is it always the fuel? Why? It is always the fuel. We aren't gonna get some blueberries tomorrow though. But assign the skull debris, it's the last customer that complained. We really should do that. Can I make signs though? I don't think I can make signs. I can't make signs, at least not yet. Am I gonna be able to learn to make signs? I doubt I'm gonna be able to learn how to make signs. Would be very cool if I could though. I'm gonna grab this one right now because I kind of feel like I need a big chest. Don't really know if we should just go with this. I can learn to make a fermentation tank. Because isn't this a fermentation tank? Because sometimes this is kind of what's holding us back. What do you mean not enough fuel? Why does everything all of the time need fuel? Except for when it needs water. I like the way you think, yes! This thing is like an alcoholic workbench, yeah, kind of is. Okay, now we don't have any empty buckets, so now we're gonna be kind of safe for a while. Oh yeah, we were making this. Since we can't make any of the other, we're gonna try and do a bit of tropical thing. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, so lager is aging. And we have a grand reserve. And we can't put it back because it's done. And I forgot to actually have all of the lager in the aging barrel. Which, you know. Poor Itala Tropical, yes. Yes, except that it was mead. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum, bum. And I can make more grilled steak because I got more turkey. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, we should put this in here. Though this is gonna sell for a lot more than it ought to, because it's Grand Reserve. It's like the best of the best, the creme de la creme. Nice. Or something, I'm not really sure. I should go sleep. I will only craft some more iron stuff, because I always need more nails. It will most definitely meet my expectations then. Yes! Yes, it will. Oh? Reached the highest level of affinity with my cat? We are bestest of friends with our cat? That is awesome. We have a little crown. Kitty loves us. Don't really know what do you have a name? Not really sure. It's probably Sir Meows a lot. Might also be something else. Not really sure. Have forgotten. We should make more lager though. Forgot what we used last time, but honey, mango, apples, and not that good. That sounds good. Hoppy. And then we can add some lemon and orange. It's fine. I dislike orange in flavor and stuff. Heavily dislike it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna cancel that. Because we have blueberries today. And as soon as we have blueberries, we have other priorities. Such as harvesting the blueberries. In buying more blueberries. I can't buy more blueberries because we bought skulls. Olive Blue, welcome to stream. Yes, it has been a while. How am I enjoying the game so far? I am enjoying it a whole lot. A whole lot. Yeah, I am enjoying it very much. It's kind of a very cozy game, and you just... it's the kind of game where you just kind of lose track of time and just go with the flow. It's a very nice game. Very chill, very just... I don't know. I'm kind of recovering from a flu of some sort. So my brain is not functioning. But it's good to see you again. It's good to see you. Hope you've been doing good. The cat whisperer, yes! I wanna strangle and hug you for that pun. Yes, I will take the hug as well. Good pun. Good pun. There was a time when I think it was back when I was playing Sims, so quite a while ago, but we had puns in chat. A lot. And that kind of made me think of that. Plate. I want an oil lamp. Don't think I do. Why on earth am I outside? Either. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm running around in circles and it's probably fine. Oh, that is Grand Reserve as well. I'm grabbing that. And I'm putting the others back in the fridge. I'm putting the other... this goes back there. And then we're gonna have... The guys are gonna have to drink that up first. Hope you feel better soon. Work has been a bit busy on my side, so I can't stay up too late for your students. Well, I understand that. That is a very fair reason. Oh, hello, Faris. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And yes, good morning to you, if it is morning for you. It's very much not morning for me, but if it is morning for you, good morning. Puns are great. They are awesome. They're awesome. And look, Skull, this is the last customer that we whacked with a broom. So you guys want to be very careful with what you say around me. I am not a cult leader. I am not in denial over me being a cult leader. We're merely just serving drinks and food and stuff. Yes. Oh, tea. We thankfully do not need to make new tea. At least not right now. We need to refill the candles though. And hello. Hello. Yes, my service is impeccable. You want your skull to be added? No, that's what I thought. I will have a collection of skulls up there. I'm gonna buy a new skull today. I don't think that's a thing that people normally say. I am very wholesome, I promise. Promise. I don't think you should trust the person that says that. I am very wholesome, I promise. Right after freely, happily admitting to having a collection of skulls. Okay, hugs for everyone. I do appreciate puns that make me feel like I lost years of your life. What? Okay. I feel like I used to be fine with puns and now I kind of enjoy them. You will not get your money back. I will add your skull to my collection. I have a lot of different little noises in the background and I'm not really sure what the noises are about. But they sound kind of spooky sometimes. Everyone should have a few spare skulls. Exactly! You can use them for candle holders, probably. Because it's a hole in the top. Yeah, see? I can use them for candle holders. It has very valid reason for existing over there. Other than just being pretty. And matching the bloody hook. And I didn't mean that as a swear word, it is... Yes. Such a chill game, yes. Yes. Kind of now it's a Halloween event, so that's why we have jack-o'-lanterns and werewolves and stuff like that, but yes. This is kind of the game. You just run around, you craft stuff, you chase people out with your broom. You go into the forest and you whack turkeys with your broom until they give you a raw turkey and disappear in a puff of smoke. And there's a dude frozen in ice that I hope to be able to thaw sooner or later. And there's magic, apparently. You know, normal stuff. not questionable stuff at all. There is even a ghost that I get to talk to every evening if I want to, and buy the skulls from. Hugs are the principle of things that make my day better. Yes! Therefore, you shall have all of the hugs. Honestly, I get way less hugs than I ought to. The last person that hugged me was probably Ophi, and that was a while ago. So yeah. I very rarely get hugs. Oh, we have an elf? That is cool. I haven't had an elf in a while. And we're soon gonna have to switch the meads out. I think I don't know if I should get another table, because if I do get another table, I'm gonna get more customers, and more customers mean that I need to run back and forth a whole lot more, which seems kind of plenty stressful. We'll hug Jeena and everyone else who was yes. Thank you for the huggies. Just had running with some bandits. Well, if I had still my sword, I could cut them down for you, but I don't have it. I only have a broom. And the broom is awesome, but it's not that good against bandits, probably. I haven't tried it. I'm quite handy with the broom, so it might work. And this table is just getting dirty all of the time, so I just need to stay on track for that one. Kind of like the music as well. Da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Hey, Jeena does not get enough hugs. I call that a crime. Everybody come here, Elfie, you get a hug. Yes! Group hug, yes! The most powerful creature on earth, a woman with broom, yes! Probably even more powerful is woman with a frying pan, but yep. It's kind of a fun thing, because as soon as you try out which frying pan you're gonna buy, you always sees how good it is for whacking. Like, do I ever expect to have a need for whacking someone or something with a frying pan? No. But I still try it as soon as I might be going to buy a new frying pan. You always test the whackability of a frying pan. I don't have an explanation for it. It's a natural impulse. Yeah, it probably is, because I've seen other women do it as well. And it's just something that happens. That's scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Look, we're wholesome again. That deserves another heart. Yeah, we managed to be wholesome for a few seconds before I started talking about whacking stuff with a frying pan. I'm very wholesome, I promise. I promise. Force of habit, yeah. We don't have any lime. Okay, we need to stop our orders for a bit. Pop those in there. Because we need to borrow some more lime. I know that I am perfectly able to grow them myself, but grabbing them from the neighbor just seems a whole lot easier. Probably isn't. Maybe we actually should grab the lime. It's not terribly expensive. We have grabbed the lime. Meat stew! Do you want to be able to make meat stew? Because I think we're kind of set on this whole tree as of now, especially because we're doing the ghost brew stuff. So we could focus on the food for a bit. Toast would be kind of cool though. What do you guys think? Should we go with sandwiches or stew? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Because I can't make decisions. Jeena, I am very wholesome. Believe it or you'll get the broom. Yes! That is how we work around these parts. Sandwiches. You're up for some stew. Okay, so we have 1 vote for each. Why are those torches ghostly? Is being ghostly? Why have you stopped? What? You have plenty of fuel. Don't know. But first, let's go run away to fetch the lime from the neighbors that are totally giving it to us willingly. Yes. Let's see, stew, it fits the vibe more. Which doing sandwiches is perfect. Yes. I took the correct turn, actually. Hello? No, those are oranges, so they are growing in right now? Have the neighbors picked the fruit before me? What a travesty! That is done either. None of the fruit is... Cheeky little neighbors. Grabbing their own fruit before I could steal it. I think we need to teach them a lesson with the broom. You're being outnumbered. Yeah, we know. Maybe we'll do sandwiches next stream. Don't really know when next stream is gonna be though. But I kind of want to go get as far as I can with the quest for the ghosty stuff before, you know, that whole thing is over. Tool hops, lamb meat. I do not have lamb meat. Oh, I don't feel like I have energy to do that. Okay, farming. We need lime seeds. And I feel like that's gonna be a whole tree, so we're just gonna grab 2 trees. Should we grab another tree while we're at it? Grow apples. Oranges, but I dislike oranges. Grape, but we're not gonna make wine in a while, so don't. Let's go with a couple of pear trees. Yeah, this. Hello, Paravoxian. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I was about to ask if I could actually grow the or buy the lime, but in that case it won't be up until tomorrow, so me. But stew was the big thing. Hopefully we get 3 of the green ones so we can make sandwiches next stream. Okay, how on earth do I make the stew? I need a whole lot of things for that, including meat. Didn't I get an No, I grilled the turkey. I do not have a turkey. Yeah, forgot about that. And onions. So we can buy some onions at the very least. Oh, you're good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's buy some onions. Not leeks, but onions. I can go with 10. Fine. Yeah. I have 10. I don't like us on 10. I don't like this going empty. But do we even have more space? We have more space. Good to know. And we should probably get more lager going because we only have one. Lemon, orange, hops. There we go. There is probably something that is the most optimal, like an optimal way of doing that. I have no idea what that optimal way would look like. So I'm just going with a combination that seems to me like someone would like. No empty buckets. That is when you know that you go away from the well, when you don't have any empty buckets left. No, make that. Did we make some food? Kind of want to make roasted fish and this meat stew, but I doubt. Stuffed chicken needs garlic. Maybe I should plant some garlic as well. I'm gonna buy some garlic before I forget, because knowing me right now, it's gonna take me about 20 seconds to forget that we need garlic. So I was just forgetting that we needed garlic. There we go. But if you can get sandwiches in another time, I'm willing to join Team Stew. Yes! Awesome. Then stew it is, which is good because I have already bought the recipe. Let's go down and see if we can buy another skull. Another compromise sandwich stew. Yes! Make a stew out of the sandwiches that we make. Seems awesome. Seems awesome enough to me. Hello, Mr. Ghost. I wish... No, I'm working on it. I wish to buy another skull. I cannot... Why must the skull be so expensive? That doesn't seem fair. I am in fact working my behind off to grab all of the limes and the blueberries to make the things. I have 38. And where are my recipes? There are my recipes. I need 2 or 10. Which means that for 100, which I don't need, because I am currently at a 40. Probably 50 because I have 10 in that. But let's say just I have 60 left. 60 divided by 10, that is 6. So I have 6 brewings left. And that means I need 12 blueberries. So we are perfectly fine. That also means that we need 12 more limes, which is not as great. I think we're gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna wake up and we're gonna plant everything. Crazy, crazy genius. Yes. Yes. Skulls are expensive because they tend to grow for quite some time. That is true. That is true. Takes approximately 9 months, and even after the 9 months, it's not fused in the middle yet. That takes a few years. Yeah, that does take quite the time. Ooh, we have another Grand Reserve coming. That is cool. This needs to be placed in pump. And yellow is probably a good color. Yellow is not a good color. Yellow is way too similar to brown. I kind of want yellow though. That is an ugly yellow. Hopefully it works. Depending on what size you want, yes, yes. And also depending on if you actually want a hole in the top or not. More black candles. Hello, kitty. Nice. Let's see if we have our stuff. We do have our stuff. Awesome. So, onion goes there, garlic goes here. I much prefer garlic over onions. Those are big. Those are big. Let's plant those here. Yes, I need that gone too. There is sadly already a tree here, and I think I'm kind of unable to. I am unable to chop that down. One, two. I think they were 4 wide or something like that. That is 3, and that is 4. Dum da da dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. No. Oh wait, I need. What? Oh, I forgot about that. I kind of knew that I had to till the soil. Kind of forgot which tool to do it with. And honestly, the scythe and the hoe kind of looks pretty similar. Which they really do not do in real life. The hoe does in fact not have a spike. Which you can see when you're doing the thing from above. But okay, one has been planted. Okay, and I wanted the other here. Kind of hope that we can. I think we can. Think we can. The controls in this game is not the easiest to deal with when it comes to farming, but again, it is not a farming game. So there being difficulties when it comes to farming is... Hello? I cannot till that soil. Raw garlic be underrated. I wouldn't say that I am prepared to eat raw garlic. Why can I not? Okay, so I can't till that. I cannot till that. Which means that we are that poopy tree. So now we need to decide if we want to wait for the little tree to grow so that we can plant our stuff, or oh, this tree is in. Okay, we are definitely waiting for the pears then. To be fair, it shouldn't take that long for this little tree to go, so maybe we just wait. We should also be able to grab some more fruit from the neighbors now, I think. Not entirely sure. Garlic is amazing, you just can't have other people around for the rest of the day. Yeah. And garlic bread. So awesome. It is the best. That fruit has not grown yet. So no fruit has grown yet. That's not comforting. I was kind of relying on you guys to grab me free stuff. Can I at least buy some food from you? Because I need to make stew. Chicken meat, let's buy that. I have forgotten all of the things that I needed, but I know that I need meat. Table. Sheep milk, probably for when we make cheese and stuff like that. And also we can make a chicken coop so that we grab our own eggs and stuff like that as well. Maybe we get chicken meat from the chickenses. Not really sure how that works. How much for the chicken coop again? Mister? Hello, mister. We have already talked, man. I'm very sure that we have already talked. Yes. Maybe we haven't. Maybe the game crashed. I don't know. Okay, so a lot of gold. We need 13 gold for the chicken coop. And we also need... Not really sure what the 10 is that we need. But we need 10 of that. And I feel like that could be anything from stone, pure stone, to chiseled stone. I don't... But we don't have anything of it. So... You know. Oh, Bacon Wiggy. Hello. Oh, we have a cow. Cow is sleeping. Cows are cute. That's with their big noses and weird ears. Expensive. It is expensive. It is very expensive. I don't think we can get lime. Can we buy lime? We can't buy lime today. I think what we can buy when it comes to food kind of changes. Because today we can apparently buy onion. Why must things irk me, but... Let's grab some raw fish. Because then we can at least make grilled fish. 100 is equal to 1... Yeah, 100 silver is equal to 1 gold, yeah. So we need a lot of silver. Because this iron ore kind of looks like the thing that he wanted, and I'm very sure that I had 0 iron ore. So maybe we just... Now we have a couple of iron ore, so we can just run back to him and see if that's what he wanted. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. We have some iron ore. Because I could make polished stone. So it's not normal stone, because we have 6 normal stones. We needed stone blocks. Let's just run down and see if this is what he wanted. Because I would like to know what I should save up to do. Knowing what to buy stuff with seems like a good thing. Build. It is in fact not iron ore. It is a grey blob. That doesn't clear things up in the slightest. We need something grey. And we need 10 of them. Oh, mushroom. Thank you. Is it clay? Maybe? But in that case, I have absolutely no idea where to get the clay from. Because I haven't... Ooh, chicken! That is what we call a free chicken. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where to grab the clay from. Like, I have kind of learned where the fruit trees are. And this is probably a boulder that is gonna get moved at some point. And this is also a place I might be able to go to. Don't really know. Grey blob gonna be fun to find. Yes. That's kind of... I wish that... but... Might gonna have to... Oh no, that's just trash. Might gonna have to have a look on the wiki or something like that. The clock has been going a lot quicker than it normally does. It's already 5:20. But I probably need more coal. Because I always need more coal. But yeah, this adventure with the lime really makes me wish that I had started growing lime a lot quicker. And this is just for some reason stuck. So I think we're gonna cancel it and we're gonna restart. Okay, so now it's actually moving. Because that thing was stuck for quite a while. We could also just pre-dig the stuff. Even though we cannot actually plant the stuff, we can at least dig the stuff. We might... No, we might... We cannot because this tree blocks this path, so... cannot plant any of the here seeds. Damn. And I think the trees take quite a long while to grow as well, so it's definitely gonna be taking a while. Shall I go to the supermarket to get some limes, Jeena? Yes! Please do! Now, we need a lot of customers so we are able to buy a skull. We're not gonna be able to buy a skull today. I need an ale. There you go, sir. You want bread? Here you go. Do I even have enough food? I do not have a lot of food. Yes, you need the ghost face drink. We can manage that. You want water? Here you go. Another ghost lot of ghost face drinks. Accidental whack with the broom. Never mind me. There you go, your porridge, ma'am. Here you have your drink. Don't mind me while I go cook. Oh, I forgot to pick up the order. I need to run and pick up the order so that we can have the fish. Because the guests kind of love it when we have, like, a lot of different food and drinks available. It goes to my ghost face drink. Now, the service is awesome. I am just slightly forgetful today. Now, get out of here. Wonder if I can move and alive people with the broom if I whack them enough. I don't think that's a thing that happens in the game, but would be kind of interesting if it could. Okay, I am just cooking. Blueberry, rosemary, carrots. Yes, that's normal to have with a fish. Especially the blueberries. There you go. And we now need another ghost drink. We need to clean. So, I was about to say that I don't really know why there is no music, but then the music started. How much is the fish? Didn't check. But we're also getting a whole more servings than we are. Like, I use one fish, but I'm getting like 21 servings or something like that. So I'm probably earning at least a bit on it. I don't really know how much because I haven't calculated it or anything like that. But I am earning on it. Finally give your feet a rest. Yes, you can. Putting up your feet after a whole long day. Amazing. Amazing. Dum. Bum, bum. Yeah, you should clean this table. Not in a cultine. I hope I can make enough money to buy the skull. Here, have some ghost drink. Can I unalive people with the broom? What do you mean? I am definitely not in a cult. That's very normal things that people say all of the time. You understood the reference? Oh, that was a reference. Yeah, I did not understand that reference. I'm sorry. Maybe I would have, but I am... Like, Ophi was being... like, ironic today, because Ophi likes being ironic. We normally are that way with one another. I did not understand the irony today. What do you call me? You can call me Jeena. Because that is my name. Dame is just the title. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, da, That is the last ghost drink. Sadly, because we need to serve 50 more. And we are out of lime. Because some neighbors are very stingy with their lime and don't allow me to steal it. I mean borrow. Dum dum. Ooh, you want the lager, huh? It's a new drink. I haven't the first. It is what angels drink, especially the ghost drinks. Hello, Odin, welcome to stream. I hope you have had a wonderful day so far. I am just kind of struggling a bit with words today. Oh, you need a tea? Didn't you tell me? No drinks except the water and tea are watered down here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. And the tea isn't that watered down either. It's just that there's a whole lot of water in tea. There's a whole lot of water in a lot of drinks, actually. I think that is kind of a thing with drinks. They need to be watery. Let us call her your overlord once she takes over the world. You will already be used to it. Yeah, you could also go it that way. That's a valid point. Hello, no. Yeah, chill down. I need to actually close shop soon. But I kind of want the roasted fish. And yeah, there's a whole lot of other things that we can't do. But we need some apple mango rosemary tea. You want the meat. And you want bread and that. And there you get your meat. And clean this up for you real nice. Clean this up before it gets actually dirty. And you want that. And we plop the fish in there. Some water. So far, yes, especially now that your adorable selfies are just going, you're way too kind to me. But thank you. And I'm glad you've had a good day. And I'm getting tired, apparently, so we need to ring the bell. Yeah, if you're whining like that, maybe you aren't cut out to be a traveler. What do I know? I get an enchanted broom! I have Can I use this? I cannot use the enchanted broom to whack people with. Hello? What is the enchanted broom? It's an item. That is a tool. How do I use the item? Okay. I forgot to sleep. Oops. Bum. I don't really know what you are reading right now. It's always a catch, yeah, probably. This catch was that we forgot to sleep. Did we save, by the way? I think we saved. I can do one more day. Ah, there's another vampire. can we harvest? We cannot harvest these yet. We cannot chop those trees down either. So, down and hope that the fruit trees have grown. Dum dum dum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. And now we probably should check the box that it wanted us to check. The apples have grown. And by my logic, that means that the limes have grown. They have. Awesome. Okay, so now we have grabbed all of the limes, which was like 3 or something like that. And 3 times 2 is 6. And we have 6 limes, so yes. That means that we are halfway there. I forgot to sleep. Well, that happens sometimes. Yeah. Yes. Reality is often disappointing. Kind of depends. You're preparing for the worst. It more often than not isn't disappointing. Because what you are preparing for is way worse. A male vampire. I probably shouldn't be on the road. Oh, you're back. Your Wi-Fi was cut out for a bit, but here you are. Welcome back. I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Dum, bum, bum. I pet. I closed the door. Now I pet. Okay. So, more Ghosty McGhostface drinks. And now we have more cup of teas. And let's see, what on earth is it that we actually need? We have fish. Just fish, bread, steak, porridge, soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things. How many? This is the recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that is H for now. That is what we're gonna be able to make. Because we can't make the stuffed chicken until we have garlic and onions, and we can't make the meat stew until we have onions. Might be able to buy the stuff though. Are you okay? That's awesome. That is awesome. There's nothing there. How on earth do I use the enchanted broom? And also this calendar, I don't understand. It's just a calendar. I cannot hire stuff. Can I buy? I can buy onions. I cannot buy garlic. So it's gonna be the stew and nothing else. We can chop down a tree. Can I place the enchanted broom? I can try. Don't think I'm gonna be able to. But games do be sometimes plenty mysterious in their ways. I think that's how the quote goes. Games works in mysterious ways. That's not a consumable item. Maybe it is. It is! I'm gonna love this little so much. Like so much. Is it gonna float around like a little Roomba, but in a floaty broom version? Because in that case, I love it. Where am I from? I am from a place called Edinburgh. The ultimate broom. Yes, it is the ultimate broom. Probably that kind of broom that witches use. Which makes perfect sense. I understand why witches love broom that much. It's a fantasy room, but yes. I kind of think that this game is heavily inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. And sometimes stuff like that makes it, you know. This seems like something a player from D&D would come up with. Order has been delivered. Just hold on a minute while I fetch my onion so that I can make some stew. There we have our singular onion. Yeah, you guys who want food, you can have food. You others can wait. Dum, dum, dum. Not enough fuel. Lamb meat. I can make more? No, I can just switch that. So the wild turkey is more expensive, but the expensivest one is the lamb meat. So I'm gonna go for that. We need one of these. We need one of the water. We need 2 of these. Keg has been emptied. So, you know. And that person was probably there first, so I'm feeling kind of guilty, but... Imagine Broom almost murdered half your party in a D&D game. What? How did you guys manage that? You can't say A without saying B. You please continue. I mean, it has a similar money system like D&D/Pathfinder, and it fits the vibe. Yeah, it really does. It's basically like you are an adventurer, but you put your sword away and you started to be a tavern keeper instead. We need to get the mead. Because I dislike... You have to wait. I'm fetching the mead. We need to have some mead somewhere. Yeah. We have Grand Reserve mead. That's what we have. There. Grand Reserve mead. We have the bestest of the meads. You guys should order it. Honestly though, mead isn't that expensive compared to other drinks. Mainly because, I don't know if it's because of that, but it's kind of easy to make. It doesn't need a whole lot of resources. There you have your porridge, ma'am. Well, honestly, water is way less expensive than even mead. So, you also want meat? Okay, it's fine. And here we have someone who wants tea. Respectable. It surprised us when he opened the broom closet in a cursed house and it rolled a few critical hits. Oh no, and now you fear them. Oh. Understandable. Sounds like you had fun though. And very much understand that you fear mushroom. Fear brooms now. Maybe you fear mushrooms too. What do I know? Maybe you got ambushed by a ginormous sentient mushroom. I have no idea how things like that works. All I remember from D&D was us going into... I don't even remember if it was a cave or a ruined building. It was probably a ruin of some sort. And there were ginormous skeletons. Like, not ginormous, but there were skeletons. That we had to be fighting. And I was a life cleric. I had a very good time with my little Kaplushki. I'm just gonna heal everyone while also damage all of the unliving things. So basically me and the DM had to nerf my character a bit because I accidentally got a cantrip that was very overpowered for that campaign. Oh! Look at the broom! I love that broom. That is the best broom that I have ever seen. Feel nothing but love for the broom. Broom is the cutest. I'd quit D&D forever if that happened. Oh no. I mean, when it happens, it's probably not the most fun of experiences. But the tails. We actually have that. I realized we have that. Okay, we need Ghost in the Ghost Face, and we also need some ale. Broom is helping so much. Why on earth would I want to hire people if I can just have sentient cleaning utensils? Can I not get just a flying dish rag that can clean the tables as well? I wish for a sentient cleaning rag. I think this is what I already have on the tray, so there we go. Bum, 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 bum. So if the game developer is listening, I want a flying rag. Wouldn't believe what you saw on the road there. Well, can you even see, good sir? Maybe you can. We shouldn't judge. Shouldn't judge mummies. Mummies are valid too. Have doubts about the people with a ginormous cleaver in their head though. But if they can pay, they are very welcome to drink. I was about to say that maybe we don't really like skeletons drinking because they don't have a stomach that could actually hold the liquid. But now we have a magical broom, so we don't need to care about that anymore. The wonders of magical technology, yes! Yes! We now joke about unleashing the broom on the big bad evil cow, yeah! That would be really fun though, if you unleashed a magic broom that got so annoyed with being stuck in a broom closet that it just took revenge on any living beings and turned into the new BBEG. Or BBEB. Big, bad, evil broom. I know some lingo when it comes to D&D. But yeah. Haven't played a whole lot. Kind of sadly. It would be fun to try again. It would be really, really fun to try D&D with a few other VTubers. But I might have played D&D before. But I would still consider myself a beginner and would really need a lot of help when it comes to creating character and how to actually do stuff. And I definitely do not know where to find a DM VTuber. And then it comes to the scheduling part, because my schedule is so set right now at the very least that it's extremely difficult to find people to collab with, because I have actually been invited to a few collabs and I haven't been able to join only because of time zones. No, get out! It's good, Broom! Broom is the best. Because they have either been when I'm at work, or more often than not, they are in the middle of the night. And I am an old lady, but starting a stream at 1 AM is something that I kind of... I very much doubt that I'm gonna be able to handle that. It is very nice to get into the warm. I need to get some things brewing, because I think I have some things that ought to brew. Nah. What do we have? We have lager, we have 1 mead, and 2 of the others. So either lager or mead. What do you mean we can't? Not enough fuel. Honestly. Oh, you want stuff? Sorry. Curse these magical brooms taking all of your jobs. Nah. It's only making my job easier, and I don't need to hire staff. So, kind of, but kind of not. I never played D&D before with a group. Wonder how it would be. All I remember was that time really went by extremely fast. Even though it was in a group where I kind of... Like, one of the guys I was extremely annoyed with most of the times. Because I found him annoying and kind of icky. But that was... I forgot to sleep again. But yeah, that is mainly on me. He was also kind of weird. But one of the guys I really, really liked, he was extremely fun to be around. And both of us, along with one of the other guys, it was fun. Well, not as fun as the one of the other guys, but we three, I don't want to say bully, but we definitely teased the guy that I didn't like. And then there were your typical just out of touch geek, out of touch nerd. Like, he was amazed that you could grow potatoes from placing a potato in the ground, which for me and one of the other guys who comes from farm county, like both of us basically, me and the other guy that I need to give them names. This is struggling. But yeah. But basically, 2 of us came from farming county, and we were baffled by the notion of someone who didn't know that our county bird actually exists in our county, and also is amazed by placing a potato in the ground and getting more potatoes, because that is something that we learn from a very young age around here. So yeah, very out of touch, but he was fine to be around. And then I didn't know the DM. But he was, from the little that I saw, he was a good DM. And then there were the girlfriend of the super geek, and I didn't know her at all. So it was a lot of people that I didn't know. Um, and I think I would have worked one. It would have been a lot better if I actually had a one-on-one with the DM a bit before, so we could actually talk about what is D&D, because I had no idea. All I knew was dices are involved. Beating the big bad evil and work as a team. That was basically all I knew. Role playing, I didn't know what that was. Had no idea. Didn't have any idea that you can have other goals than what your DM wants the goal to be. So there were a lot of things that I didn't know. Um, so yeah, I'd be so down for a TNT stream. Sadly, I'm no VTuber or I'd offer to DM since you're looking for a new group right now. But yeah. But this is also very hypothetical. I think I know one VTuber that might be interested in D&D, but I also don't know how scheduling is gonna work. Like, that is probably the main difficulty, to find VTubers or people to be in a D&D game and have their schedules line up, especially me, because my schedule is not the easiest to deal with. Because, I stream, as soon as I stream, it's the same time. It's the same time for a reason. It's the only time that I'm able to stream. Especially since how it is like right now. As soon as I move, it might be another thing that I'm gonna be able to stream in other times as well, but then I won't be having the same internet. So I'm also slightly worried how streaming is gonna work with that. Because the internet might be worse, so I'm not really sure. I honestly would like to do. You would love to do. You would love to just screw around as much as possible when playing D&D. Yeah, that's what one of the guys did. It was basically like, "Mm, can I shoot the wizard?" So basically, we had a ranger, I think it was, that basically, I don't know if it was shot or just punched. It was probably punched. We had a ranger who, with regular intervals, punched the wizard. Just because the wizard was kind of annoying. But yeah, I still remember a bit about the characters, but we were the girlfriend of the nerd. All of us were nerds, but the main nerdy nerd. The girlfriend of the nerd, she was a druid. I don't remember if she had a pet. She might have had a pet, but she was a druid. The nerd was basically a combination between a mage and a fighter. It was something to do with both swords and magic. I don't remember. The cool guy was a ranger. The other guy, I don't remember what he was. I don't remember actually. Uh, and then the annoying guy who was a wizard, very sheltered wizard. He had a lot of intelligence, zero wisdom. He had zero wisdom in real life too. And then I was the cleric, the light cleric. But yeah, that's what I remember from that one. I also did another try after scheduling, because scheduling. Um, and that was with my toxic ex-friend. I wanted to be a cleric, and my toxic ex-friend was extremely, is probably, but definitely was extremely Christian. And she wanted to force me to have the same values in life that she did. So when I wanted to play a cleric, because that is the only role that I actually knew something about, I'm gonna remove the clock. um, so when I wanted to play the cleric, and the DM started asking me like, "Hey, what kind of deity do you want to worship?" She was like, "No, my friend doesn't want to. Gina doesn't want to worship. Does she need to?" And then it was a huge argument between the DM and my toxic ex-friend about whether or not me, who wanted to play a cleric and very much knew that there was a deity involved, needed a deity to be a cleric. My thoughts and feelings were apparently not important. So, yeah. I mean, that is just it that story is, I have tried to play D&D twice. Once it went well, except for a few annoying people, but I already hang out with them, so it was still fun. It was just one annoying people and party person, and we had others who bullied him, teased him relentlessly for it. So it was still fun, mostly fun. Sometimes really annoying, but mostly fun. And the other time, we didn't even last one session before everything just broke down to pieces, and I had to comfort my toxic ex-friend for hours afterwards. And I didn't even get to choose or create the character that I wanted because my friend decided that I shouldn't have a deity, even though I wanted to be a light cleric again. So, I had one group that went well, one group, mainly my toxic ex-friend. Like, it is mainly a story about how she treated me, really, than a D&D horror story. But it is kind of both. And yes, we're kind of ending already because I don't know how much I should push my body right now because my voice is kind of giving up on me. So yeah, bye bye, Paravoxian. I do hope you come back another time, and I do hope you have a lovely rest of the day. There's very familiar tabletop RPG games derailed by dumb arguments. Yeah, and now it was also a dumb argument about my character, and I didn't have a say in my character. So it was also just my ex-friend deciding on my behalf that I wasn't fine with something that I was very fine with. And the DM also not being able to stand up against her, but I wasn't able to stand up against her at that time, so. Oh, it's Sen call you that. Okay, yes, I will try to remember, but do remind me of that next stream because my brain is unable to think at the moment. I'm sadly to say, but I'm probably gonna forget. And I'm really sorry about that. But please remind me next stream. I'm probably gonna be more clear then. Because yeah, I am very much not healthy yet. Okay, bye. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye, Sen. Have a lovely rest of the day. Third time's the charm. Yes. Yes, and that was also a lot of years ago, like very many years ago. So I am mm, like, please think of me as a beginner D&D player. I might know some tidbits, but I am a beginner. Memories are very side these days and can confirm that statement. Yeah. 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 Like I said, like I feel like my brain can't function and I am struggling to um to come up with sentences. uh, no bullying the newbie then. Yeah, exactly. No bullying the newbie. Very much newbie. But yeah. Good, yeah. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I kind of want to play a D&D game. But as I said, finding people. Also, finding people is both difficult and it's also kind of scary because I have those two like images of D&D. I know that it's really, really important to find the correct group because otherwise you're gonna be miserable. Um, yeah, it's difficult and it's also kind of scary because I don't want to have two horror stories out of three. that would not that would not be good statistics. Oh, what? Wait, who are you people? Yes, I have never seen you guys before in my life. Hmm. Especially not Blue. It's not like Blue has been around for a year or so. More than a year. I think Blue turned up at summer 2022. Not really sure, but I think. Because that's when a lot of people showed up. Why don't we play it in Discord sometime? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. Don't ask me. I ain't got a new clue who I am either. Yeah, I am probably forgetting who I am. Maybe I am a queen, maybe I am Elfie, maybe I am a witch called Luna. Sometimes I wish I had crazy eyes, but I don't. Really hope you will have a great time next to try D&D Jeena. Yes. I hope so too. I hope that I get to try it again. Um, and that I have a great time when I do line. But yeah. So yeah. Maybe just needs to try and reaching out to people. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. One brain cell gang, let's go. Yes! Yes! Mm. Is I? Yes. Is you? You who? Are you, he, she, we, you, they? It's probably some one of those. That is something that when I went to primary school, that is something we competed over who could say the English pronouns the fastest. Because obviously, the faster you said them, the cooler you were. I don't know. We were weird, but there was a boy called. Well, he has a Swedish name, so it's difficult to translate it. But John, let's say John, the bull called John, who was able to say it really, really quickly, and I thought that was very cool. So I needed to be able to say it even faster, so that I would be even cooler than him. Maybe it was just me who was weird, because that would explain a lot. But yeah, I am gonna be off to sleep now, and considering that you guys don't even know who you are, I think you guys should sleep too. probably before you guys start switching identities, because that is a whole mess. Do not recommend it. Yes. And I am very stiff. Sleep sounds good. Sleep does sound very good. Very good. I'm not that tired, but as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna be very tired. I kind of know how I work when the stream is going. It's a lot easier to just be very, or not very, but energized, because it's just so fun. But as soon as you just end, exhaustion hits. And it's also the same. As soon as you start stream, you get the endorphins and it just kicks up and you're really, really happy. Streaming is weird. Nighty night. Yes, nighty night. We should start saying that. And I hope you get better. Yeah, I am getting better. I am a lot better today than I was yesterday. Believe me. If I basically yesterday I could speak with Ofi for like 30 minutes and then I was unable to string words together into messages. Words together into sentences. Sentences is called meningar in Swedish, so that's kind of why it turned into messages. But yeah. Bye everyone. One last group hug. Yes! Hug! But yeah, I'm gonna be off to bed and also have a look, see if I can find Kitty. Because company is appreciated. I like having company when I sleep. Which is kind of cute though, because she usually sleeps on my desk or in the windowsill, and then she's kind of watching me. It kind of feels like she's watching over me a bit. It's kind of cute. Group husky is the best hug. Yes, yes. Nice. And thank you guys also so much for being here. I know it's just been like basically a week, but I feel like everyone has forgotten me in the meantime while I was sick. So yeah. I know it's not the case, but I really, really do appreciate all of you guys so much. Like, just seeing you popped in, being excited, it made my day. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for that. Speaking of the cool friend, he's currently on Steam and playing stuff. I haven't spoken to him since for ages. But yeah, bye bye everyone. I do hope you have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, group hug!